This is the Hunter, Call of the Wild. We're here on Xbox Series X. Be sure to like the video. Subscribing is great as well. So this is a somewhat quick revisit to the Hunter, Call of the Wild. So what they had done is they applied an update to the game that provided 60 FPS. So what happened in doing so was actually breaking the game's resolution quality. So it was basically going from the One X enhancement down to the Xbox One, but gaining 60 FPS. They've since fixed that. So now we're getting 1620p at 60 FPS with, just kind of online multiplayer up to 8 players. You work together, you work alone, and it's a hunting game. So it's not like a proper optimization. But with that being said, we do actually get a pretty good looking game in regards to the visual fidelity and also getting that 60 FPS. Because I gotta say, it was really, really rough looking with the, kind of downgraded resolution quality. So this makes a monumental difference in regards to the fidelity and the look and the play of the game, which is a big deal. Now, obviously, I do think there's more overhead that could be applied if they were to do a proper optimization for the game. Will they do so? I don't know. They have mentioned, I guess, further optimizations, so we'll see what happens. But for now, I definitely am pleased. We get the frame rate that feels smooth, and we also get the resolution quality that allows us to actually see the game, see things at a distance that actually look clear, and be able to play in a world that looks a little bit more realistic. And it looked really, really bad with that drop, and now it actually looks good. So if you've been wanting to, I guess, revisit the Hunter, you've been wanting what is probably the premier hunting game available for the platform to jump back into, it's a great time. Because you actually get that visual quality, you get the gameplay, and all the mechanics and stuff like that are present. So it's a hunting game. It's meant to be kind of slow. It's meant to be about setting up your shots. It's about hunting your targets. It's about making money, buying better tools, better weapons. And save it, I guess. I guess I got a trophy. I smoked that thing. So yeah, it's a hunting game. It's about the experience of going about exploring, taking out different creatures, tracking them, being careful of your sound. Is that an animal? I don't think it is. But yeah, it's the adventure of going about and finding things and unlocking new points and visiting a few different places. There's some, I guess you would say DLC type maps that you can buy if you want to go further in regards to, kind of basically being able to visit new locations. Oh, I guess we're going to Hope's Camp. Is there a place over there? Can we even cross the water? I don't even know if we can cross the water. That is a good question. Let's fast travel. So yeah, hunting game, 50 square mile world, using a specific engine technology so that they could offer, a unique vista and location that you could visit. It's a really, really big, environment. There's lots of things to find and see, and there's some landmark stuff. We should actually, I'm gonna sleep so that maybe we can get a sunny day, because I'm not sure if people just want to see, kind of the rain. Well, actually, it looks like it might be getting nicer out. Okay, I think we can ride this out. I think it looks like it's getting nicer out. But yeah, you buy ammo, tools, the supplies you need in order to go out there and hunt and get your job done. It's a neat experience. It's it's a slower game. It's not about fast movement or fast shooting. It's literally meant to kind of simulate the hunting experience that you would have. So it's nice that they gave us the whole 1x quality of experience in regards to fidelity, and paired that with like a little bit of a next gen bump up for frame rate. So that is definitely appreciated. I think that is it's a nice thing to have. It really is. I think it goes and does some wonders for the visual fidelity of it. I kind of wish they would have just delivered on this the first time through, because yeah, I was kind of looking at the game and I was like, that is not really like 1620p. I was like, why does this look like that? And there was like really low, weird resolution, like pixelation and stuff. So like when you, I'm not after Moose, just be quiet, man. When you would zoom in on certain areas, it was like sort of these like black resolution bars that were used, are used in games in order to keep the resolution kind of going and keep the, the performance and everything going. I can't tell if I hit that thing or not. My heart is beating 1,000,000 miles per second, and it has nothing to do with the game. I just want to put it out there. I do not have the focus to do this properly. But anyways, yeah, it's an interesting experience, and it's so weird that update came out, and it was like not really caught by the developers, kind of being like, because it's going to be a big kind of jarring thing. You're gonna be like hunting one day and it's like, oh, this looks all nice, and being like, oh, we're getting a frame rate bump up, that'll be nice for gameplay, shooters and stuff feel better at it, and then like getting into the game and being like, what is this? It's like this is not how it's supposed to look, but now yeah, it actually looks quite lovely. There is some like, I don't know how to describe it, there's some like weird, like, I want to say pixelization, or sort of like a smoothing type of thing, where it does make some of the movement side to side look a little like kind of slightly blocky or something like that, but I don't think it's something many will notice, because it's just kind of like, yeah, I definitely think this one could look even better too, but as you can tell on the screen, I think this looks really good and it feels smooth, so bravo to that. I do hope the long-term of this particular title, though, is actually getting a higher resolution past this and getting that 60 FPS still. But yeah, I don't know, I don't think that they're done with this hunting game. I think there's a lot more that they're going to keep adding down the road, so it would be nice for longevity's sake if we do get to see this one continue to get improved upon. I think that would be really, really good for it. But yeah, no, I'm actually quite happy now with this experience, diving back into this one. They did a good job fixing it up. And I mean, I could talk about other stuff, but it's a pretty straightforward game, right? You go out, you hunt, you shoot. It's got a good like draw distance. You kind of feel like you're in an actual forest. You know what I mean? You feel like these spaces are kind of natural, realistic to a degree. There's good density in the fauna, the flora, lots of little like details and stuff. They hide the grass type pop in and stuff pretty well too, I would say. Like they're very, very effective at making it feel relatively immersive, which I think is a great thing. Yeah, it's a very nice product in regards to hunting options. It's filled with some fun surprises and little things that can like pop up while you're doing it. But yeah, it's just kind of a cool sort of offering. I think it provides a lot of different gameplay experiences to have from a hunting perspective, from just playing it and wanting to enjoy it, and then also the element of like, hey, you can play this with other people. I think is pretty cool too. Doing the whole co-op thing is nice. I just go and I hunt alone. But, if you have pals that want to hunt together, I think it's a really, really nice offering, that's for sure. Alright, let's go to this house. Let's get this all set up here. You gotta expand the empire to visit new horizons.
You're catching on quickly.
You know it. We got it. So we could sleep. We also got some perk points, but I'm probably wanting to go and capture more outposts, which I don't know specifically where they are. Well, this is a question point. I guess we could head down there. You buy ammo and stuff from the box. It's a whole thing in this game. Yeah. It's to allow you to take in the world, but it looks like it's becoming a sunny day. But yeah, the clouds look nice, the trees look good, the mountains feel expansive. It's kind of a little bit of a hunter's paradise. Filled with hidden stuff in that. Hmm. Oh, wow, yeah, this field looks really good. But it's also smart not to run around like I do, because that's just gonna, like, kind of scare off things. I'm mostly trying to show off as much ground as possible for those that are just kind of wanting to get a further idea of, like, you know, how it looks from a scenic perspective, the scale of things across some of the different biomes, you know, that kind of stuff. But yeah, it was so funny, like, just kind of looking off into the distance, and it'd be like you see the black resolution bars that are just trying to keep the quality up and stuff. Is kind of entertaining. Oh, we got some thick going on here. But this is what I'm saying is, like, some of the stuff, it's got, like, I don't know how to describe it, and I don't think it shows up too well when you're watching the video of it. It's like a really, it's not like a film grain, but it's like this sort of, like, weird pixelization thing that kind of pops up, and I think it's just, again, trying to keep that frame rate, or not, well, the frame rate, but also kind of keeping the resolution quality going. And, yeah, I feel like you could push it a little further so that looks a little smoother on the Series X is the biggest thing. It looks like we got some tracks. A trot from a Roosevelt elk.
Elk, I see. The Roosevelt's a big fella, but its good sense of smell and hearing make it tricky to hunt.
Hmm. I see it over yonder. Hmm. I don't know if I've lost it or I'm being stealthy enough that I'll be able to get it when it comes into a clearing or something. Because it'd be terrible to start moving fast and then all of a sudden they start, like, lurching away and vanishing off into the distance. Hmm. They definitely were over here, eh? I don't know if I should have moved more aggressively to set up the shot or if this was going to pay off or not. Sometimes the hunt's all about the time it takes to find things. Hmm. Nah, I think we lost it. Yeah, I definitely think I miscalculated on this one. There it is. No, don't move. What are you doing? Stay there. Wonder if I can get up a little bit closer to get the right shot. It just seems like the whole herd is on the move, and I'm kind of like, no, don't run away. Okay, this could be a really sweet spot right here. Did I get it? Wow, that actually kind of makes them really hard to hunt, doesn't it? I don't know if I got any of those guys. I think I shot them, but like... I don't know if I actually took any of them down. It's actually kind of frustrating. Oh well. Sometimes you just gotta let things go. You can't hunt and kill everything, I guess. I don't suppose I did hit something in this brush, did I? Like, actually knock something down? Kind of looks like it all escaped, right? Like, I kind of thought I would have hit one, but I might not have. It's also hard to tell if you do. You actually get to, like, find the bodies and stuff, which is kind of funny. Can I cross the water here? Hmm. Well, that was a little disappointing. Yeah, somebody afterwards will be watching the video and be like, you did shoot that thing, you just didn't grab it. Oh. So wait, I did down one of those animals? So now I gotta go, like, walk around and go find it, I guess? Because would it be on this side? Yeah, it would be on... I think it'd be on that side, or would it be all the way over there? That's kind of annoying. Oh, we should go get this landmark at least. But hey, I guess you could say that I did actually hunt and catch something, right? I did effectively actually hit the mark on that one. Hmm. Weird. Props to myself. I'll definitely be giving myself a high five later on, that's for sure. Mating call of the black-tailed deer. If only it wasn't such an inconvenience and so far away, am I right? But yeah, I at least want to get this landmark hit. And I guess we could go, well, I don't know. Maybe I'll go find the body. It's gotta be somewhere, right? And it's kind of like bad practice to shoot something and then leave it. But I guess if you don't know if you've actually hit something, you don't know if you'd ever be able to track it, right? That is quite a hunting conundrum. Don't run away. I want to hunt more things. When you run, it makes it harder to shoot and chase and catch you. But yeah, no, nice upgrades. Game's looking good. Game's feeling good. Playing good. I think fans and stuff will be happy when they check this one out and see the improvement and stuff. This is, yeah, this is good. I don't have enough funds. Oh, that sucks. Maybe I should have caught that deer or whatever that I was shooting at. Ugh, man.